As of July 1, 2025, the interplay between Elon Musk's vision for renewable energy and Donald Trump's policy preferences presents a critical juncture for U.S. energy strategy, particularly in the global race against China. This analysis explores how Musk's focus on battery and solar technology could enhance U.S. competitiveness, especially for AI development, while examining the potential long-term harms of government oil subsidies. It also highlights the strategic importance of renewable energy in this context, drawing on recent developments and expert insights. The Musk-Trump dynamic. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has positioned himself as a champion of renewable energy, leveraging his companies to advance battery storage and solar power. In contrast, Donald Trump, during his presidency and influence in 2025, has historically favored fossil fuels, particularly oil, through subsidies and deregulation. This divergence is evident in recent policy moves, such as the Senate's June 2025 tax bill, which seeks to cut clean energy incentives, a move Musk criticized as utter insane in an ex-post. This clash is not just ideological, but has tangible implications for U.S. global standing, especially against China, which is rapidly advancing in both energy and AI sectors. Musk's role as co-leader of Trump's Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, advisory group, established in early 2025, adds complexity. While Musk aims to cut wasteful spending to fund innovation, Trump's base, rooted in traditional industries, may resist pivoting from oil. This tension could play out in policy battles, with potential compromises that balance renewables and fossil fuels, though such a middle ground risks diluting focus on the clean energy transition needed to compete with China. Elon Musk's initiatives, battery and solar advancements. Musk's focus on battery and solar technology is central to his vision. In June 2025, Tesla signed a deal to build China's largest grid-scale battery power plant, a $556 million investment set to be the largest of its kind in China. This project, leveraging Tesla's Shanghai factory, which produced over 100 megapacks in Q1 2025, underscores the company's global reach. Megapacks, large-scale battery units, are also being exported to Europe and Asia, highlighting Tesla's leadership in energy storage solutions. These advancements are crucial for the U.S., as they could reduce dependence on Chinese supply chains. Tesla's efforts align with Musk's broader goal of scaling renewable energy to meet growing demands, including for AI. In an ex-post, Musk emphasized, compared to solar, oil is small time, breaking with Trump's energy stance. This focus on batteries and solar could create high-tech jobs and enhance energy security, positioning the U.S. to compete with China's dominance in EV and battery production, where Chinese firms produce nearly 2/3 of global EVs and over 3/4 of EV batteries. The role of government policy, subsidies, and spending. Government policy is a double-edged sword in this equation. On one hand, Musk's advocacy for cutting wasteful spending could free up resources for R&D and renewable energy. For instance, redirecting funds from inefficient programs to battery innovation could accelerate U.S. progress. On the other hand, government subsidies for oil, still prevalent in 2025, distort markets and disincentivize investment in renewables. The Senate's recent tax bill, which passed a key procedural hurdle in June 2025, includes cuts to green energy incentives, imposing new taxes on wind and solar farms using Chinese materials, a move seen as a death sentence for renewables by Senator Ron Wyden. This policy environment risks locking the U.S. into an outdated energy model, ceding leadership to China, which is investing heavily in clean energy. Oil subsidies, while providing short-term economic benefits, could drain resources from innovation-driven sectors, leaving the U.S. vulnerable to energy price volatility and lagging in the global shift to renewables. Importance of renewable energy, especially batteries, for AI development. The strategic importance of renewable energy, particularly batteries, extends to AI development. AI systems require immense computational power, often housed in energy-intensive data centers. Batteries provide the necessary energy storage to ensure stable, scalable power, especially as renewable sources like solar and wind are intermittent. China's lead in battery technology gives it a significant advantage here, For example, CATL launched its Naxtra brand for sodium-ion batteries in April 2025, set for mass production by December, offering cost advantages over lithium-ion batteries. Similarly, BYD's super-fast charging battery designs, unveiled in early 2025, enhance energy efficiency for AI applications. In contrast, the U.S. is playing catch-up. While Tesla's initiatives are promising, the U.S. battery industry has fallen behind, as noted in a Carnegie Endowment report from October 2024, emphasizing the need for urgent commercialization of next-generation technologies. AI-optimized battery management systems, like those developed by e-tron Technologies in July 2024, show promise, but scaling these innovations requires supportive policies. The race against China, comparative analysis. China's advancements in battery technology and AI are a wake-up call for the U.S. Chinese firms like CATL and BYD are not only innovating but also benefiting from government support, with $830 million allocated in 2024 for solid-state battery research. This has enabled China to dominate global battery production, with implications for AI, as energy-efficient batteries support the computational infrastructure needed for AI development. A May 2025 NPR report highlighted the global battery race, noting China's lead in scaling next-generation technologies. The U.S., while home to Tesla, faces challenges due to policy inconsistencies. Musk's initiatives, such as the Shanghai battery plant opened in February 2025, show promise, but without aligning government policy, the U.S. risks falling further behind. Musk's warning in January 2024 that Chinese EV firms will demolish rivals without trade barriers underscores the urgency. In conclusion, Musk's focus on renewable energy and battery technology offers a path to long-term competitiveness, particularly in AI, where energy demands are soaring. However, government subsidies for oil, as seen in 2025 policies, could hinder this transition, draining resources and ceding ground to China. To compete, the U.S. must reduce oil subsidies, invest in clean energy R&D, and support innovations like Tesla's battery projects. This strategic shift is essential to close the gap with China, ensuring America remains a leader in energy and technology in the 21st century. And that's the road we're on, folks, where Elon's battery-powered dreams and Trump's oil-soaked plans collide at the crossroads of America's future. Will we zoom into a clean energy, AI-driven tomorrow, or stall out in the fossil fuel fast lane? Here at All Roads, we're mapping the twists and turns of this wild ride. So hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and let's keep exploring where these paths lead. Because every road tells a story, and we're not done driving yet. Catch you on the next one.
Rev up for a wild ride with All Roads. Join a linguistic joyride, exploring serendipity, ubiquitous epiphany, cacophony, commemorate. From happy accidents to mind-blowing breakthroughs, we're cruising through vocab battles, supercharge a lexicon, packed with fun facts and laughs. This adventure is your ticket to smarter storytelling.